we're gonna get going. I had to put my beers in the fridge. They were still a little warm. They had been in my car most of the day. Um, but we're just gonna go ahead and get started. Like I said, it is getting late, so it is possible I hit a wall and just end up calling it a night early. But for now, we're gonna go through this. So, all right, I'm going on mute though, because I still got about three chapters left. So if I finish before the game's over, I'll be back.
Live from beautiful Coors Field here in Denver, Colorado, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the San Diego Padres going up against the Colorado Rockies. And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this. All right, just about ready for baseball. Jake Cronenworth getting ready to hit. What a stop. Throw to first, and they get the out.
Batting second, right fielder.
As we take a look at the Padres lineup. 1 point of concern hitting in that 2-hole, Fernando Tatis Jr. Fernando Tatis Jr. signed by the White Sox 2015 for $700,000. And then eventually moved in the James Shields trade in June of 2016. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 down.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
And that one is lifted in the air. And that is that. Middle of the first. Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies.
Center fielder, number 9, Brenton Doyle.
Shortened a bunt and missed it. And it's 0-2. Musgrove, a former All-Star, 33 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2011. And that skips in the dirt. Outside low. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. That one missed. Got him swinging for the K. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Jordan Beck.
Strike two. Strike three, and that's two in a row.
Well, he just went right after him there. No messing around with the off-speed stuff. Here's my fastball. If you can hit it, go for it. 3 fastballs. See you later. Definitely builds your confidence out on the mound.
Goodman in the box here and fouls it off for strike one. 2 down, nobody on. Close, but called a ball. And it's 1-1. This one in the air, right field. Tatis after it. Can't get there. This one lands foul. Up and in. And a count now even up. Stays alive.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Here's a 2-2. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. Back here at Coors Field. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Manny Machado. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Machado matched a homer in his last game. This one in the air. Johnston takes it in for the out.
Going to have a little more discipline in future at bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield.
So a man aboard now with one away. Here's Miguel Andujar. He was hitless at 4 at bats on Sunday.
That's a strike.
No score here in the second. Pitch misses, and that is ball one. Challenge from behind the dish here. And that just scraped the zone. The call is overturned. So they get to hang on to their second challenge. This one in the air, center field. He makes the grab.
Batting seventh, shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Ball one to Bogaerts. I thought that was a strike, and here's a challenge. It just shaved the zone. They'll keep their remaining challenge. Out towards right center field. Beck under it. And that is that. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Ezequiel Tovar.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. And the bottom of the second starts with a double.
Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Sliced hard but foul. Musgrove checks the runner, and he's back in easily. Man at second. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Singing, he's currently the team leader in runs scored. Got him swinging. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Here's Tyler Freeman to hit. Swings through that one for strike one.
Ball.
The 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. He was late there. Strike one. Oh, and 2 now as he swings through it. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Runner on third after the stolen base, even with the dropped strike 3. We'll move to the third. New inning getting started. Stepping in, Bryce Johnson.
High.
Out to center. Doyle in position. Takes it in for the out.
No.
Just missed.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but somebody to the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
That's to third. Karros throws across the diamond. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third. So the San Diego batting order turns over. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. On the ground. Freeman tossed to first. That's the third. Back here at the ballpark, coming off a tough series offensively, and a look at those numbers.
All these Rockies, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
On the ground to third. Gets it to first. 1 gone, bottom of the third inning.
I'm sure it's at least something they've chatted about in the dugout. Coming into this one, that was probably the game plan. Attack early in the count, but doesn't seem to be working out the way they wanted to. We'll see if they make an adjustment.
And the 1-0.
Ball 2.
That one almost got him. Outside ball 4. So the Rockies lineup turns over. Brenton Doyle now at the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Johnston over at first with 1 away.
Ball 1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
The 1-0. In the air, left field. Johnson settles under this one, and the inning is over. Back here in Denver, start of the 4th. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here.
No, that's a ball.
Missed.
Too low.
And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. Not far out of the zone, but it was a ball. So that removes their last challenge.
Be right.
Ground ball, left
That's a
side.
foul ball.
And that's just foul. See ya. Strikes him out for the 2nd time today.
Up next for the Padres, center fielder Jackson Merrill.
That one ripped, but foul.
Ball.
Merrill with another scorching run of play lately.
No, that's
We've
it.
gotten used to seeing him put together impressive stretches throughout his career, Boog. When he's going like he is right now, it's really fun to watch it.
This one in the air, center field. And there's 2 away. Here comes Manny Machado. That's a strike. It's 0-1. There's a strike. Got him looking. That K is his 3rd of the game. Padres go down quietly. Back here at Coors Field, bottom 4, Hunter Goodman digging in for the Rockies. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Ball 1.
On the ground to the left, and it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Well, anything can happen once the ball deflects off the base. Do you get a good bounce or a bad bounce? Your guess is as good as mine.
That one misses, and it's 1-0. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
The Rockies looking to strike first. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
Ball.
And that
No, that's a ball.
misses. And it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Strikeout number 8. Go ahead run on base. Mickey Moniak, the next to hit.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Runner edges away at second. To the right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, and they get it.
You're out.
The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And fouled off. No score yet, but a runner at third with 2 away. Fouled off. He was late.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way,
Swing. A miss. That's a strikeout. Huge strike. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been struggling. Sheets swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today.
You know, these Padres just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Ball.
Strike two. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. That one missed. On the ground to third. Tosses to first. Nice play off the bounce for the out.
Good stretch there to make the play. It looks like someone added a little yoga to their daily routine, if you ask me.
Just missed. Fouled off left side. A changeup missing, and that's ball two. Fastball for a strike. All tied up, and we're at the top of the fifth. On the ground, and foul ball. Ground ball right side. Johnston steps on the bag, and the first two set down to the top of the fifth.
Shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Ground ball up the middle, and it gets by him.
Up next for the Padres.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate, and the runner holds. In the dirt, blocked. 2-0. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Here's the catcher, Freddie Fermin. Laser, base hit. Here comes Bogaerts around third. He's safe, and it's 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. So impressive that he didn't get tied up.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And it's off the wall. One runs in, runner around third on his way to the plate, in to score from first. And they take a 3-run lead.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Cronenworth on at second with 2 down. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Not in time. He's safe.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
Oh, great stop. Over to first, but it's not in time. Base hit.
That's the ground attack right there. He can really run, so not only does he get himself the RBI, but he also gets the infield knock, and that's what you're looking to do in that spot. Put the ball in play.
Swings and misses. That's strike 2.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out.
Whips it across. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. So 9 batters come to the plate. Bottom of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Kyle Karros. Musgrove back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
All these Rockies finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
Ball.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Just misses with that one. Catcher challenge. We'll take another look.
Up next for the Rockies, catcher Braxton Goldberg.
The Rockies down by 4. Last half of inning number 5. Got him. And he keeps putting up the K's. That's number 11.
Boog, I wouldn't know personally unless you're going to consider my little league exploits, but it's got to feel good to break off a curveball like that and completely lock a hitter up, especially on the front door. Listen, I've been on the receiving side of that. It's not a good feeling, but that's really good pitching right there.
Johnston at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
Oh, I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line. Now, this offense has just been locked down, almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
2 down, nobody on.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Chases the fastball.